Good morning, everyone. As the title suggests, who wants muffins and coffee? Got both. The muffins. And I got the coffee. Got the one viewer. Hello to the one viewer. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I'm a little bit late, sort of, because when I turned the laptop on, it decided to do an update kind of thing. So, hiya, Tonic, how are you? Yes, I've got a latte. So I've got the muffins as well. I made them yesterday. The vlog went up yesterday. I put a link in the description for anyone that wants to go take a look. Easy enough to make, good to make with the kids. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Tonic. But yeah, I made the muffins yesterday. A little different from an ordinary muffin because you put toffee in it, you know, toffee candy or toffee sweets, as we say in the UK. So hello to the 3 viewers. Yes, I normally go round at live about 10 o'clock, but I switched the laptop on and it decided it was going to do an update. So I am sorry about that. So yeah, hello to the 3 viewers. Come in and say hello. So yeah, so how is everyone? Is everyone okay? I'm not too bad. So you know, come in and say hello. It was a lovely sunny day here yesterday, but for some reason it's gone really, well, not dark, but not nice weather. It was raining this morning when our son went out to school. So as they say, what you know, what a difference a day makes. So it's all right. I'm just getting a text message from my other half. So there's 4 viewers, but only 1 chatting. So yeah, so it's a funny old day. Some, as I say, yesterday it was lovely sunshine. I didn't venture out, so I don't know whether it was warm or cold, but it looks one of them mornings where it's windy, dark-ish, and more like a winter's day. Yeah, yesterday was more like a summer's day. Hello to the 6 viewers. Come in and say hello. I have got the muffins on hand. So they was the toffee apple muffins that I made yesterday. So yes, we have still got some left. You know, they were a bit unusual, as in you put toffee candy inside them. So you know, I mean, it easy enough to make. You put the actual apple inside the sponge mix or batter, whatever you want to call it. And hello to the 8 viewers. Nobody's saying anything. Hey, Okay, okay then, Bella. That's okay. We've got 7 viewers and nobody saying anything, so I don't know. Well, they're not really. They're not big ones. They're only small ones. So yeah, the vlog's up on my channel if anybody wants to go and have a look. So yeah, I baked them yesterday. Vlog up it. I knew there was some reason why we got 10 viewers. Um, so just taking care of business actually. 2 already, Bella. No, it's not a joint, it's just a roll up cigarette. I think I need a little bit of help here, Bella. That's 3 already. So I can keep going as long as you can. So I don't know what that's all about. We did have trolls not so long back, but yeah, looks like they have returned. Okay then, Bella. I could do a little bit of backup actually. As I've just hidden him, so you've unknidded him. I'm on the ball today, Baz. So I don't know where. Okay then, fat boy, I do trust you. Naturally, it ain't 9 years since I had my bypass surgery. It's 3. So, thanks. Cheers, fat boy. I do appreciate it. Yeah, you want one as well? I don't know what is going off, Bella.
You've got a load of brain dead morons in this morning again.
Fat boy's a good one, and he's.
I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, he's dealing with for me. I do appreciate it. Fat boy's a good one. Fat boy 440 is a good guy.
Okay, hun.
Yeah, so he's dealing. I've given him a wrench.
Okay, hun. But let's keep your eye on the chat.
Thank you, fat boy. I do appreciate it. I don't know what this is all about, Bella.
Hang on a sec.
They made reference to Vinny G, so I don't know whether it's something to do with. Well, all I can say is this 14, they keep coming in. They're just bumping my views up. So, you know.
Hi, Chris. Hi, darling. When you've got 5 minutes, can you get on to just go into the chat for a little while? We're really hammering it today, please. I'll see you later, love. Bye.
Well, good luck with that.
All right, baby.
Troll Channel Network.
Huh?
Cyber Terror Troll Network. We are many, you are one.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just seen that. Yeah. You do it, Han.
I'm recording.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah. Cyber Terror Troll Channel Network. We are many, you are one. If you think you're gonna, yeah, exactly, fat boy. You know, it's all right. I'm sitting there on keyboard. You know what I mean?
Can I just say something, Jeanette? You've got to think what sad lives these people have got.
Yeah.
I mean, they're coming on to somebody, a lovely lady who does nothing but try to help other people, right? And they're attacking her for no bloody reason. You think of your life. You've got a man who loves you, friends who love you, a child who loves you. We all think the world of you. Think of what it must be like to be in the minds of those stick sods.
Well,
I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Imagine having that sort of mind that you have to go on and attack people like that because you've got nothing better to do in your sad, ruddy, lonely life. I feel sorry for them.
Yeah. And I'm just glad Fat Boy's here, actually. It's put Get Out of Mom's Basement, I'm a Troll Slayer.
What a load of saddos. Ugh. Gotta do something useful with your life.
In my grandma's basement, bitch, we are attacking because you are infidels. Well, that's all I can say.
Oh, right, we're infidels. Oh, well, I'll keep that in mind. God, get a grip of yourself.
Fat Boys hit the nail on the head. They have to feel good about themselves. They don't have a life.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Just, you know what?
I'm just your average Joe. I'm a nobody. You know,
And
I've got.
you certainly haven't got to explain what you do and how you do it to anybody else.
So,
how does anybody know about your life? How dare they mention your weight loss and everything else? They know nothing about you.
Well, they've got it all wrong anyway, Bella, because it weren't 9 years ago, it was only 3.
They're bloody ignorant.
So it shows they don't know nothing about me.
Of course, they don't know nothing about you, but I tell you what, we know about them because they've got sod all between their ears.
Exactly. But I mean, they want to get the facts straight first. That's all I'm saying. You know, yes, I have had weight loss surgery, but it was 3 years ago, not 9.
They're just what sad sods they are. What?
We don't know where this is coming from.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I think this is something different, Baz.
Yeah.
I think this is something totally different.
So do I.
Okay, then. Fat Boy says, have your show. I've got the door. Yeah.
Yeah. My base is on it. And
what they don't realise is we've got 16 in. They're giving me view time.
Yeah, stay watching.
Yeah. You know, bump it up even more,
Exactly. Let them stay there and watch. They've got nothing better to watch. Obviously, there's nothing on their tellies. They've got nothing better to watch.
Yeah.
You're all binging it with their monetising, so do one.
Yeah. Well, at least somebody is, you know, at least somebody's got me back.
Yeah, they are, Chris. They are, sweetheart.
But they're making reference to Vinny G. So I don't know whether Vinny G's got something to do with it or not. I don't know.
I don't even know Vinny G.
DMs.
I don't even know who Vinny G is.
He's an Australian guy.
Don't you upset yourself over these creeps, I tell you. Do not upset yourself over these waste of space creeps. Useless, totally useless.
But you know, the only thing I can say is there's a $sign at bottom of that chat.
Exactly.
You know.
Stay looking on the chat, Baz. I'm just watching. Just keep on the chat.
Just a message for Carlos, wherever his fucking name is. I won't suck it if you paid me. So, yeah.
You jump off the bed, you come around bloody screaming to get back on.
Oh, for God's sake. Ain't they brain dead? They are completely brain dead.
Well, that person don't even know what I've been talking about.
Oh, God. Brain dead.
Monty is okay.
Okay.
Monty's kosher.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just having a little bit of a problem. You know.
Anyway.
Yes, I do agree with you there, Annie.
They are disgusting. Disgusting and total waste of space. I just think what it must be like to be in their minds, you know, to think like they think.
Yeah.
How can you wake up in the morning and think, I know, I'll do something horrible and say something horrible today because I've got nothing else to do. I think they're pitiful.
But you see, I, Sharon, we're having a little bit of a problem today, as you can see. Yeah. DM says people have nothing better to do. They are mad because, yeah. Well, there's actually 20 now, Pixie, so, you know. So, yeah, they don't realise they're bumping my views up, they're bumping my watch time, my AdSense, my revenue, etc. So, you know. I have actually got Fatboy dealing with it, Barmer. It's been a godsend because I don't think I could have kept up with him. So, so yeah, Fatboy is dealing with them, and I do want to say thank you to Fatboy because he's on the ball, is dealing with them.
I'm just going through reporting everything. Baz has reported everything.
Yeah. Yeah, same as Annie says, you can't enjoy the chat. It's, you know, but why should I shut my live stream down? Then it's showing them that they've won.
Ugh. People like that can't win. They're too sad.
Yeah. DM says, yeah, that's right. Every minute they are on here, they're watching. Exactly.
Exactly.
You know, and what they don't realise, the $ there at bottom of the chart are monetized. So each minute they watch, you know, it's an extra $1 for me. So yeah, Fatboy says you all speak, I'll take them out. So so yes, I did the baking vlog yesterday.
I saw it was up. I haven't seen it yet because I literally just got up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all this, Bella, and I just didn't know what to do.
Don't be daft, but I didn't get sleep till about 7:30. So
Oh dear.
I don't know. It's just crap. It's just crap, but I'll get used to it.
I'm just laughing at what Sharon's put.
I know.
There's only Sharon could say something like that. Oh dear. But yeah, there's only Sharon could say something like that. Yeah, so I'm not crying. I'm actually crying. We're laughing.
Sharon makes me laugh. She does.
I know. Chris says, "Finger trigger, Fatboy, good lad." And good morning, Stephanie, by the way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Stephanie says, dang, Fatboy on it. Go, boy. Yeah. And that, yeah. DM says, keep up the good work. Same as I say, I don't know, you know, but just thank God he's here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She says
No,
there's not many that can get away with calling boy. But yeah. But yeah. Same as I say, she does make me laugh.
So yeah, I didn't get to see till got into. I ate it. The trouble is, I haven't learnt. Sometimes I have, but sometimes I haven't learnt not to get frustrated by it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So about halfway through the night, I start getting angry and do you know what I mean? And
yeah, I do know exactly what you mean, Bella, because I get saying,
yeah, you get angry,
throwing pillars about, and
I know.
But yeah, Annie says, let's see the muffins, but they're not your usual muffins, right? The toffee apple muffins. So yes, I've got, I mean, that was the title of the thing, Who Wants Muffins? So that, yeah. Sharon says she only came in to get a muffin to go with the coffee. Annie, they're actually called toffee apple because you mix the apple in with the mixture and then you Pixie's making me laugh now. He's making me choke. He says, I thought they were talking about my floppy boobies. well, I'll put it this way, and Pixie knows I love him to bits, but just put it this way, he'll be borrowing one of my bras next.
Oh, bless his heart.
Okay, then, DM's mix up on. I'm sorry you've had to come into this, but, and I keep saying, you'll have to dig one of my old bras out. You know what I mean? Fatboy says I've got movies. Do they count as food? Well, here in the UK, they call them man boobs. So yeah.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
I don't know what they call. I don't know what the. Yeah.
My son-in-law does a lot of weight training, and he's a fitness instructor, and he is a big lad, big built-up lad. If he lets it go for a little while, then that happens to him. He gets them and we all take the mickey out of him.
Sharon said she's never heard of movies. Yes, it is like man boobs, Sharon.
How is it?
Thank you, Baz. I do appreciate you sort of hanging in the background and taking care of things. What the blue names and the tools are my moderators, and if I hadn't got them moderators here, then so that's basically why you have moderators and blue wrenches. So when situations like this arise, then they take care of it. Yeah.
You talk one day, Bummer. I'll floor you with my Cockney. She
says, "Well, I usually ask the hard questions."
Bless her.
Yeah, the blue wrenches take care of the trolls. It's basically you have to have you really do have to have moderators in your chat, because you're doing a live stream. You can't be watching the chat, all the time.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
Chris says, mate, buddy, what you after? But
she always makes me laugh, showing me the words and everything. But even where we are, you know, in England, they don't understand half of the sayings I come out with from down south, and half of them down south don't understand what up here's saying. So it's not just country; it's area as well.
Yeah. So yeah, Stephanie says, I'm so glad I came in when I did. I took a few of them out myself. I know it will like everybody got the fingers on the triggers. Yeah, Annie says, I didn't know how that worked. Oh, Sharon's on the ball there. So, okay then. See you in a little while. It's all right. But Barmer says, any reaction? Have you been here before? Because your channel is new with no followers. Are you amongst the trolls?
How did you find the channel? How did you find Jeanette's channel? Through one of your friends? Annie, how did you find Jeanette's channel?
She says she's new and usually do Facebook communities. I did watch one of Sharon's actually videos the other day, and I don't know whether she published it to Facebook. I think it was Facebook, and it was one that she said she'd done years ago, but not published it. Yeah, Stephanie says it's a name is like an innuendo.
Mm.
No, I know Tara's been here quite a few times. Mm. So she says, no, Tara, I hope at Cope I know you, honey. Because she says, I hope you don't think I'm a troll. I got going a lot of live streams, and I just try to support everyone. But I do know Tara has, like, for the last 3 or 4, been in like literally every day.
Yeah.
So no, we don't think that you know that you're one of the trolls. We just, because of what's just happened, it's a case of
your eye on the ball for everyone, really.
It's a case of keeping your eye out, and you know. So, Tara Cope, have you got your muffin yet? Can I have half of it? Really, I'm not going to get one. But yeah, Sharon. I mean, I did put the link in the description to the vlog that I did, so they're very easy to make. I mean, Annie, the only thing that we say is, you know, be respectful to the chat, be respectful, and you'll be okay. You know, but obviously for obvious reasons, because of what's just happened, you can understand why everyone
being careful.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, exactly, Sharon.
Yeah.
She's welcome to stay so long as she's respectful, not only to me, Bella, but to the chat. You know what I mean? I'm one of these people. I'll give anybody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But you know, step out of line, and the wrenches will take care of it. Yeah, and same as I said, Sharon, it went to 20 odd at one time. It's bumping my view time up, my ad revenue, you name it, you know. So
exactly.
The hammers will fall.
Him and his bloody bike.
So are they sort of taking the softly approach now?
I don't know. No content on that one.
Mm,
No subscribers.
no.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got loads.
Hey, oh, Ian's in the house.
Oh, good. Can't. Good on you, Ian. Get up here with us.
So does Barmer know Techie Web? It was Ian. But yeah, Ian, you can quite literally say we've had the morning from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anna seems okay. Yeah, I do. Techie Web isn't a trolley, he's a good guy. Yeah. And they're basically making reference to Vinny G. I bet Ian knows who Vinny G is.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he's an Australian guy. Well, you know, the other person who not been named, well, we've got a sneaky suspicion that's who took his channel down. Great video on the muffins, Jeanette. Thank you very much. That might be Sophie. Yeah. It's been one after other after other after other. It got up to about 22 at one point.
Yeah.
I came over from the Facebook group. I can't get my words out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically they were
dealing with all the reports.
Yeah, basically, I do appreciate Baz. I know it's sort of in background, you know, doing his thing, and I do appreciate it. I might even make him some lemon drizzle next week. But yeah, basically they were making reference to Vinny G and the other person that we had a bit of conflict with. We sort of were 100% that that's who were behind that, putting that stuff on his channel, let's say.
I don't know them.
But yeah. Yeah, so it's and you know what
what about beauty and a budget? All I've done is clean my teeth. I look extremely glam this morning. I hope you know, Jeanette Pickering, I never come online like this. You've got to be special.
Yeah, same as he has just said, views and watch time. That this is what we said.
Absolutely.
You know, but Fatboy 440 come in. I do know Fatboy 440. It gave him a wrench, and boom, boom, boom. As they were coming in, it was taking care of them. So, hi, Alex. How are you?
Hi, Alex.
I sort of just want to say I do appreciate it, Fatboy. If you're still here, I do appreciate it. You know,
makes me laugh.
7K people following you. I ain't got 7K followers. Yeah.
She's talking to you, is she?
Oh dear. It says I'm here just waiting. But you see, I do appreciate you, and you don't know how much I appreciate you. You know, giving you the blue wrench is one of the best things I did.
Well,
She says, "Hey y'all, do you remember the cookies, right?"
thanks very much. Thanks for that bit of information, Ian. Just to lower the tone.
Hiya, Ian. Oh dear. Yeah, I did, Stephanie. Yeah,
You
she
told her.
Yeah, she says she might have to buy. But you see, the thing is, I've hired laptop up this morning, getting ready to do the live stream, and it says, let me get some more coffee just in case I get a muffin. I'll pass you one through screen, Sharon. There you go.
Oh, she's just rubbing it in there, Sharon.
So yeah, Baz. Well, trust Baz to be funny and like blueberry ones. But yes, there was something I thought, well, they're a bit out of the norm. They're not your usual muffins, if you know what I mean. So as you know me, I don't sort of do things what everybody else does. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's something that's different, if you know what I mean.
But nothing goes wrong that you do. That's the thing. Everything you do.
No. I had to have 2 attempts at the red velvet cake, Bella.
Did you?
Yeah, because the first one were like as flat as a pancake. So no, everything don't go right.
Yeah, but 99 out of 100 it does.
Oh
Julie.
yeah. I mean, you know, majority of the time it does. But
I mean, we're right once out of 99 times.
But yeah, I mean, not everything goes to plan. You know, there is certain, you know, some as I say, but what I did, Bella, I did the first one, that were an epic failure. So
right.
I weren't going to let it beat me. So I just downloaded another recipe.
Oh, yeah.
So no, you know, it's like everything else, Bella. You know, if at first you don't succeed, you try again, which I did. I weren't going to let it beat me. So I just you know, I just downloaded a different recipe and tried again. So
so I'm getting ready for all my visitors this weekend.
I've got my train ticket ready.
He's got his train ticket.
Thought you were coming on bike, Baz.
Saturday.
Oh, coming on train, quicker, cold.
It's all right, door. Just hang fire a minute, Bella.
All right. Baz, put kettle on, man.
I am just getting dressed for the
I just don't. I'm just going to stay here for. Yes, please. Morning, Emma. Your last couple of songs have been absolutely brilliant, Emma. Absolutely brilliant. I haven't seen the yesterday one yet, but the one, the Bryan Adams one, is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, why has he got? Get up here then, Ian. Sitting here all on my own. I said I didn't go to sleep till 7:30. Well, about 7:20. But I woke up again, and then I see this was happening, so I went and cleaned my teeth, and that was it. I come on. And
You're right, I'm back. I am a bloody electoral register, bloody somebody from and all.
you're it's true. It's true, darling. Everything I say is true.
But yeah.
I'm going to have a go at doing a bit more singing over the next couple of days. Oh my God. I just do it for a laugh. I don't even keep myself to be in Emma's class. But I like doing it for a laugh. I think it's a laugh.
So yeah, that was somebody from town all about electoral register.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's just informed me. I says, we down on electoral registry. He says, well, not a lot of people know that you have to do it every year. I says, well, I didn't know that, so he just informed me you do.
By Specsavers. I know what he's doing there. He's opposite the great big pan shop. He's going to get his Christmas presents.
Hi, Reaper Man. How are you? RC dude, how are you? But yeah, Randy forwarded it on as well, Emma.
Exactly.
Not these kind of muffins. Mind you, it did look a bit like that. Oh dear. Yeah, no trolls needed, their nappy changed. Oh dear. Funny thing is though, Bella, when the person in the chat was confronted and you notice they've left.
Oh yeah. Of course I do. No, it's all right, Basic. You've got time to make a cup of tea. There's loads of wrenches in. He is. I'd second that, Emma. I second that.
Yeah. Barmer says, you know, I didn't know what a nappy was until I watched Super Nanny.
Oh, it's a diaper, isn't it? It's a diaper. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then, fat boy. I'll let you have a wee break, or you know, toilet break as you might call them.
Right.
Yeah, I can just imagine halo round his head.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yeah, you forget that, like in the States, they've got different names to what we call them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, they call them diapers, we call them nappies. You know what I mean?
The funny thing is, my grandkids watch so many American shows that they got so many American terms, you know, because they watch all the kids' American stuff.
You know what nuclear bunny catches.
Oh. What's that? Oh, the sandwich I made you last
night. That's what I call that.
I know.
Techie Webb says, I made a cake once with my partner. Looked beautiful, but tasted salty. We accidentally put salt instead of caster sugar.
Oh.
I found it today. She says, I went to a painting class. It was so fun. She says, you know, I've been looking for something to occupy my time since I lost Mr. Grits. But I mean, it's like me. I mean, I can't paint to save my life. Only, you know, sort of limit to my painting or anything is doing stick men. You know what I mean?
I can't either.
You know what I mean? But I mean, in respect, each one has got their own. Like you know, if I tried doing what you did, I'd look like Coco the Clown. You know what I mean?
We've all got our own talent.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, my talent baking. Steph's is obviously painting, drawing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's each individual person has got their own individual talents, let's say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And mine is obviously baking.
Yeah. My talent is that it's cosmetics. Although I don't think I've been very talented today.
I hope that's note when I were doing the vlog yesterday. When I watched it back, and I went to Chris and went, God, look at bags under my eyes.
That's what yeah. God, I've got suitcases under my Jeanette.
Ian says, I do things in daytime to try and keep me busy, and I'm on here or go out cruising on my board. Well, this is it. I mean, you know, Ian's talent is music. You know what I mean? You know, he can sing, it can, you know, it does all the old caboodle as regards the weddings. Now, I watched Alex premiered a wedding that he shot. You know, I mean, bless his cotton socks. If he's still watching, Alex, there was only me and Chris in.
Yeah, Bez is going to get me a bit of toasty. I've lost hope for the muffins.
But yeah, you know, it's you know, Alex, it were I think it were one that he'd shot in the summer or something, but he'd only sort of like just got permission from the bride and the groom to actually publish on YouTube, or it had been around on Facebook or something, but it asked their permission to publish on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you know, it's only a young lad, but it's like, as a photographer, is feeling his way, if let's say, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, same as I say, I'm just glad me and Chris were there, because there weren't anybody else there while they were premiering it.
Yeah, bless him.
And that's the best way.
I wish I could. My notifications have gone terrible. I never get hardly any.
No, I don't get any at all, Bella. It's just a case of I'd noticed sort of, I keep checking like the YouTube page, and I noticed that it says premiering in at 8 o'clock. Oh, no, it posted in the Facebook group, that were it. Premiering tonight at 8 p.m. You know, and that is the only way I knew about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it premiered it at 8 o'clock last night, Ian. But we were saying like it looked a lovely day because the sun was shining, and some of the shots were absolutely stunning. I mean, don't get me wrong, it weren't anything out of the ordinary, but some of the poses that it got the couple to strike, you know, and that's what you want when you're sort of starting out, and you know, you're starting out on your career. He's only a young lad, you know, but he'll get there.
Absolutely.
Steph says, I'm dying laughing and everyone here is asleep. Yeah, same as I say, we like him as well, Ian.
No, we like Alex too.
He's
one of them.
Yeah, is a lovely young lad. Is polite, you know. Yeah,
lovely.
But he's also, you can have a laugh and a joke with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a good
He
lad.
is, he is a good lad.
But same as I say, I said exactly the same to Chris. He was probably a little bit disappointed that there weren't more people there, but at least me and Chris were there, if you know what I mean.
If the blooming things were working properly, I don't know what's happened to the notifications. I don't know what's happened to them. I don't get any. Have they stopped doing it or what?
I mean, I don't. You see, when I first started YouTube, I used to get the notifications actually through YouTube. You know, like once you rung the bell, you know what I mean. It's
Okay, thanks. I'm lovely and polite. We are talking about me. Well, you're lovely. I don't know about the other bit. No, I know you are.
But so dog just came and told her good morning, then went back to bed.
Mine does that. Mine does that.
But yeah, same as I say, I'm just glad me and Chris were there. At least we sort of shown him our support. You know, there were only me and him there, but I mean, just because it premieres, it don't mean it still uploads to YouTube, so people can go and watch it afterwards, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if people aren't actually there. But yeah, I mean, at one time I used to get notifications actually from YouTube. You know.
Yeah, that's what all the time. It used to come down. If I was on the thing, it'd come down the screen and say who was on and who wasn't.
Yeah. But you see, this is what makes me laugh. When you subscribe to someone, there's a bell that you click, and that is supposed to notify you. It says never miss another video again. But that bell's broken, in my opinion, because nobody gets notifications.
Exactly.
So yeah, you know, and sometimes, I mean, it's like if you don't get notified, and then you happen to get a notification, by the time you get notification, it's finished.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's some. I think they're supposed to be revamping everything in New Year. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm just wondering if they're going to move the goalposts, you know, for the monetization again.
Yeah, well, same as I say, there's several people said that, Bella. You know, I mean, they moved the goalpost to you've got to have 1,000 supporters and 4,000 watch time hours. I think they're going to keep moving it myself.
Yeah.
This isn't that other crew, Jeanette Pickering. But yeah, it's you know, I mean, it's like you've got regular people that come into your charts, come and support you. You want to show that support back to them, but if
and
them,
you can't.
Yeah,
exactly.
if you're not getting the notifications, there's not a lot you can do about it, unless you actually sort of come across it or keep going and checking your, you know, your
All right, Steph. Bless us for writing.
Yeah. Okay, then. Thank you, Steph. I do appreciate you coming in, and thank you for your help and everything. Tara says I'm back. I've got my cig and my coffee. but yeah, it's you know, I mean, from my point of view, Bella, YouTube are getting all this revenue from people getting monetized, you know, blah blah blah. They're taking their cut, but they're not doing anything to make things easier. You know, it's.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? They sort of taking their cut from people that are being monetized, such as myself, such as Ian, and anyone else. you know, they're taking their cut, but they're doing nothing to, you know, and I hear it over and over again. People are saying, well, I'm not getting notifications. I'm missing people's live streams, blah, 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 because I'm not getting the notifications.
Exactly.
Tara says there's 2 must-haves in the morning. Coffee and a ciggy. But, hiya, Gregory, how are you?
I don't understand that, Emma.
I'm just laughing.
No.
Just put something about scrolling. She went, oh wait, it was me. I needed to pull mine down. I scrolled back to see what was going on. Okay.
I do that, don't I? I do that.
Yeah. Emma says, I normally get a notification you being live, Jeanette, but I didn't get one this morning. And I'm having problems with my account. It's not letting me subscribe to anyone. Well, you see, that's the thing, Emma. YouTube limit you to 2,000, supposedly. I think that's what it is. I mean, don't quote me at this, but they limit you to 2,000 supporters, people you can support, right? So when you reach that limit, it don't let you support anyone else. So you might have to go through and people that are sort of not following you as such or supporting you, cutting down your... I don't really know how it works, Emma.
Look, Baz has bought me toast and me tablets in an egg cup.
Oh, bless him. Oh, Gregory says he's going to try that recipe today. I have got some here, Gregory, that, and as you can see, can you see where the toffee's oozed out of the cracks? And that's what they're supposed to be like, by the way. I haven't subscribed to it. I'd be contacting YouTube, Emma, because same as I say, I don't understand that one.
And nothing seems to go belly up at the minute.
Yeah. I mean, Techie Web might be able to sort of steer you in the right direction there. I mean, obviously, because of the name of the channel, if you know what I mean. But I don't, I don't really know how it works. But I do know that you're not the only one that's had that problem. There's quite a few that I know that have had that problem. I don't know how it works. It says, oh my God, yes, I can see it. The toffee is going to be hard to keep from the grandkids. Well, you see, I'm lucky in that respect because Chris can't eat toffee in its toffee form, if you know what I mean. With the jaw thing, the problem that he has. So he can't sort of, but it's all right because obviously once you bake them, it melts.
Yeah, me too, Sharon. Because I go through sometimes and look at the people I've subscribed to, and sometimes they haven't even got channels anymore.
Yeah. He said, Mama Grit says, Jeanette, probably Techie Web can tell you he has 7,000 subbers. But yeah, it's Fatboy says, I think YouTube turns the bell off because they're trying to choose our friends.
Possibly. I don't know.
How do you tell who's giving you watch time? I don't really know. I mean, Ian and anybody else will tell you I'm not tech savvy myself. You know what I mean?
She has to come to me for everything technical.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. They don't call us sisters from another mister for nothing. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I I mean, it took the first time I ever did a live stream. It took me about 2 hours to get it up and running. Now, because I've done it that many times, it's like I know what I'm doing, but that's about it. You know what I mean? Jeanette's part of the gadget show these days. I won't go that far.
That's our gal.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there is people in the know, let's say, you know. Take your website. Sorry, guys, I keep on getting interrupted. My neighbour popped in, then I kicked them out. Well, you're not the only one. Take your web. I had a knock at the door. Went to the door, and it was, you know, like when you cast your vote. You know, I'm from the town hall about the electoral register. So Gregory wants to know burnt toast.
No, look at him. Honestly.
Yeah.
He's terrible, isn't he?
Yeah. But we wouldn't have him any other way.
No, we certainly wouldn't. Exactly. Taking notice of him.
I'm just wondering what my next vlog can be. I've got that many recipes, Bella, but I'm always I think if it was a malfunction, would it not turn the bell off forever? I don't really know, because you see, sometimes as well, sometimes when I subscribe to someone and I sort of click on the bell, an error message comes up. So I don't know. I mean, I don't understand, you know, I'm not a tech savvy person myself, but I don't understand the workings of it. But some people, you can sort of click the bell and it works, and then another time you click on that bell and an error message comes up.
Yes,
I have done, Emma. We were just talking about that not so long back, because Bella was saying I never have anything that don't turn out right, but I did on the red velvet cake. I did one and it was as flat as a pancake. It looked more like a red velvet pancake than it did a red velvet cake. But
Arian's up to something.
I went back to the drawing board. I downloaded another recipe, and it came out all right second time. So yes, I have done a red velvet cake. If you look back in my vlogs, Emma, there is a vlog there on red velvet cake. Actually, Kate wanted me to do that red velvet cake, but same as I say, I'm the sort of person, if at first you don't succeed, you try again. You know, so I just went
to do a pineapple upside down cake.
I can do that, Bella. I can do that. Same as I say, I've never made one. So yeah, I mean, it's just sort of.
This geezer piped up here.
Well, if it's any consolation, Baz, I can't do Yorkshires either. I can never get them to rise. I've tried all sorts, warming oil up before I put them in thing, you name it. I've tried it, and I cannot get Yorkshire puddings to rise. That is one thing that has always failed me.
I told you what my Becca said. Have I ever told you what my Becca said?
No.
When I met Baz, and you know, we've been together a while, and we wanted to get married, and I wanted to tell Becca and see how she felt and everything, you know. So when I told her, I spoke to her about it. She said, "Mum," she said, "has he ever eaten one of your Yorkshire puddings?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Did he finish it?" I said, yeah. She said, well, bloody marry him. He must really love you.
Gregory said he made the carrot cake last month and it came out really good. We see this is the whole point of my baking vlog.
My favourite, I think.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's one of these things. I don't like to do things that are too difficult for what I'm going to say normal person, but you know what I mean?
Right, for me.
But you know, for a reason. I mean, like the toffee apple muffins. It does say in the recipe the ideal to make with the kids. He's still chewing on it.
You know what I mean? That's what I got this morning. Yesterday I farted for Britain. I mean, I've got some.
Oh dear. Just your Sorry about that, Bella.
He's laughing to me, isn't he?
But yeah, it's all right. Take your webs, put lol, love is blind, so to speak. But yeah, I must admit, Bella, that is one of the things that has evaded me. I can never make Yorkshire puddings. So
I'm good at a traditional English dinner. I'm very good at that. Like I said, shepherd's pie, roast dinner, you know, all those type of things. I'm very good at traditional English dinners, but that's it. That's where I can cook. Casseroles, yeah, I'm good at anything like that. Stews, anything like that. I'm going to bleed and kill you.
I don't know whether you pronounce it that way, but yeah, it says put coffee, but yeah, coffee's not to everybody's taste. I mean, it's.
I've got tea.
He says she dropped one, and I thought we'd had an earthquake. Oh dear.
It's true. Even the dog won't eat my Yorkshire pudding.
That's saying something, because Tessa will eat anything. Did you say tornado? Oh dear.
But I need to go down a bit, I think.
Yeah, she says dressing, squash, casserole, broccoli, casserole, sweet pot casserole, and more. I just got those going to freeze already. Oh,
that's all the sort of things I like.
But you see, that's the difference as well. Us here in the UK don't have Thanksgiving. You know, it's you know what I mean? We sort of, after Halloween and whatever, we just go straight into Christmas. You know what I mean? It's you know, we just go straight into Christmas.
I love anything with broccoli.
Well, you see, that's where we differ, because I can't stand broccoli. I cannot stand it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, Callum and Chris will eat it, but I mean, it's like Brussels sprouts. I don't like Brussels either.
No, I don't like sprouts.
Yeah.
I love love all vegetables really. There's very few vegetables I don't like. I don't like Brussels sprouts, and I'm not over keen on spinach. Too much of it, but I eat all I love vegetables.
Tara says I'm not doing much Thanksgiving, just regular dinner with a pumpkin pie, just me and the kids. Well, when it's just you with kids, I mean, it's you like to do things simple, you know. Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, I mean, way back, it was the early 50s when you went downtown to shop. You had to pay a dime to get in the bathroom store. It was heartbreaking when you said, "Here I sit broken-hearted. I spend my dime and only farted." We've got something similar to that, Sharon.
Yeah, same here, Emma. Same here.
It's something, but you see, the thing is, Bella, when I were a kid, I were made to eat Brussels sprouts. You know, I weren't allowed Christmas pudding or anything if I didn't eat my Brussels sprouts. And I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like them, because I got made to eat them, and I didn't really like them.
Oh, forced to eat them.
That's one of the reasons why I don't like them now.
See, we don't have Thanksgiving over here. We don't have Thanksgiving. Ours is just a Christmas.
So you know, I mean, but this is the difference in the American traditions and us. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah,
you're buffering, Jeanette.
Pardon?
Buffering.
I would say I've just gone onto YouTube channel. It's not buffering.
Oh, I don't know. Beth said you're buffering and you're buffering on mine. Might be us.
I'm going to say I sort of, you know how I put the hangouts over thing. I mean, it's a...
That's what I've got too. That's what I've got.
Yeah. We've got something similar to that here in the UK, Fatboy. He's put, "Here I sit all broken-hearted, pay for a dime to shit, but only farted."
Trying to get the thing out there.
But you see, yeah, that's one. Same as I say, I think well, you see, this is the thing as well. I mean, it's like when I were a kid, Sharon, it was like you paid 5p to go to the bathroom. You know, we like your dime. In our money, it was 5p. But anywhere you go now, it's either 20p or it might be more. I'm not sure. You know, does use it bathroom, you know, does that rise with inflation or something?
Have you not got a radar key?
Me, no.
Jeanette?
No.
She's buffering. Send for a radar key.
I didn't even know you could send for one. Because, like, you know, like when you go in Asda and things like that, they have, like, where you have to use one of these radar keys, but I didn't know.
Get a radar key. But you don't have to pay for them.
Emma says she can't stand Swede.
Oh, no, I like Swede.
No,
I like Swede.
Yeah, when I do like a stew, I put parsnip and I put Swede and everything in it. You know, carrots, onions, mushrooms, you name it. Because I've got one of these slow cookers, you see. And I just basically throw everything in until last minute. And then, you know, that's when I put my dumplings in. But, yeah, be respectful or be kicked. Simple. But yeah, it's
Joe.
Well, that's sneezing then.
Yeah. Who's this?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. I've messaged you back, Ian. Hi, WrestleMania. It's all right. Ian just messaged me.
Yeah.
I know it went a dirty picture either.
Well, that makes a change.
So yeah, you know, it's no, that Drenado, I don't think he's not been in before, but you see, I gave him benefit at doubt because I go in a lot of the drone channels and whatever, and with him having the FPV after his name, that I sort of gave him the benefit of the doubt. It's all right. But yeah, it's and everybody knows me. I give anybody benefit at that, but same as I say, I do ask that people be respectful. You know, oh, I've got itchy nose now. Baz has passed the sneeze on to me.
That's gone mad now.
Yours?
Yeah, it's gone back to when Ian just first come in.
So yeah, I mean, going back to the vegetable talk, I mean, there's not many vegetables I don't like. I mean, but I draw the line at Brussels and I draw the line at broccoli. That's the only.
Eat all vegetables.
You know, I can eat most. Same as I say, I can eat most things, but I do draw the line at Brussels and broccoli.
What about Callum? Does he eat them?
Yeah, yeah. Nah. Oh, pardon me. You see, the thing is, Callum likes his fruit as well. I mean, there's not many 16-year-olds that you can say.
I'll get plenty of fruit in next week.
So, you know, I mean, sort of recently I've been buying grapes and apples and things like that, you know what I mean? I don't like to buy too many bananas because they're known to bung you up, let's say.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's one of the worst fruits to eat for getting you bunged up.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah. So Fatboy says that's why I timed him out instead of banning him to give him time to decide to respect or get lost. But you see, this is it. You know, I give anybody the benefit of the doubt. But you know, I draw a line at being disrespectful to the chat or myself. So
we're all gone quiet.
It's all right, I'm just replying to a message. But yeah, you know, same as I say, that's who I am. I mean, Bella knows me. Bella knows me on a personal level. I will give anybody the benefit of the doubt. But you start disrespecting the people in the chat that come here day after day after day, you know, then that's where I draw the line. Where if you're me, I don't give you the time of day. But, you know, it is what it is. But
I think my thing with anything like that is just ban straight away. I don't even bother to answer. I don't recognise them. I just block them, ban them straight away. But this morning, that would have been possible for Jeanette on her own because they were just absolutely bombarding her.
yeah, you see, this is what the reason why I gave Fatboy a wrench. He was the only one sort of there at the time. And that's why I say I appreciate him being there, because it's been dealt with. But I will tell you, I mean, now I felt like shutting it down and saying, well, look, you know, putting my hands up in air and saying, well, look, you've won.
No, you don't never do that. I wouldn't let you do that.
You know what I mean? The sort of that's
I've been put it up again. No.
Yeah. You know, I mean,
ever.
That's basically what Chris said. You know, just carry on and blah, blah, blah. But I felt like I were on my own. I were being bombarded. I just didn't know what to do.
I think it's the one day, because I'm always here first with you, or nearly almost at first. And I said, it's the one day that I bloody well just wanted to, because, you know, I did, because I hadn't slept. And I felt so bad. And as soon as I saw you on the thing, I just cleaned my teeth and come on here. Honestly, look, I ain't even done anything to me or anything.
What I say, I can only apologise, Bella.
You apologise. You don't apologise. You're my friend. What else would I do, you silly mare? You'd do it for me.
I'd do it for anybody, Bella.
I know.
Anybody. You know, and when I say I appreciate people coming in and into the chat, etc., I do appreciate them, because I know that they're coming here for me.
I don't appreciate you. I think you're a pain in the ass.
You're not appreciate it next week when I'm baking your cakes, will you? Didn't expect that one, did you? But yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, I know what you go through, Bella. You know, not a lot of people know what you go through. You know what I mean? But I do.
We all suffer in our own way.
Because I do suffer myself. But same as I've said time after time after time, Bella, people just see this bit and they don't know what's going on with the rest of you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I know for a fact that I know you struggle. And I know you struggle.
Loads do. Loads do.
Well, that's definitely him gone now then for a fact. But it were warned. It were warned if it weren't respectful, then it'd be gone. So
yeah.
As somebody timed, not just timed him out. I hope they've banned him.
Yeah.
I'm going to say because I went to do it and it says unhide him. So obviously somebody's already done it.
Yeah. Oh, the idiot.
So you know, and you know, it's same as I say, you give people the benefit of the doubt, you know. Obviously didn't understand, you know, respect or whatever. So you know, it
must be Plonkasaurus Day today.
it's a good job you weren't here earlier, Emma. It's a good job you weren't here earlier. Well, we're getting the occasional one. It was timed out because we were being a little bit disrespectful, and same as I said, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Fatboy timed him out for the fact that, you know, learn respect. So he came back and, you know, obviously, you know, the only thing I've got to say is respecting some people's vocabulary.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, you know, I mean, it's. I don't know whether Fatboy knows that Pixie's my husband anyway, so that's what it means. He'll be home in a tick. I'm just sort of translating for you. if you can't understand the, you know, the lingo, you know. Baz is on fire this morning, Bella.
He's just sitting there reporting everything. Don't say I'm
going to have to rename him.
Reporting Harry.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I'm trying to sort of say this respectfully. Is the reporter dick? We had it sounding a bit, you know what I mean?
I agree with you totally, Emma. Absolutely.
Hi, Carl, how are you?
Hello, Carl, my darling.
But yeah, they've been messing big time this morning, Emma, and I mean big time. I'm just thankful that Fatboy were there. I gave him a wrench, and he's got fingers of fire this morning. Fatboy has. So I'm just glad Fatboy were there, you know, and he's sorted them. But they made reference to Vinny G. I don't know whether anybody's heard of Vinny G.
Well,
and basically they made reference to "we are many, you are one." So,
oh, that sounds like that idiot that got his channel, that took his channel down.
You know, so they'll move on to the next person tomorrow. It'll be somebody else tomorrow. They're just going down the list of people that's live and saying, "No, we're going to target today."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, they made some reference to Vinny G. They said Vinny G this, and I know for a fact that they did because I saw it. So I don't know what's going off there. I don't know.
I don't know, love.
But yeah, there was some reference made to Vinny G. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know. I mean, whether they're blaming him or what, I don't know. So I don't know. Same as I say. But I do know some who you were just talking about. That was who was blamed for that stuff appearing on. You know. I mean, I'm not sort of saying it out loud, but you know what I'm talking about, Bella.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do.
It's all right. I just thought Chris were coming in, but it's next doors. Either he's going one way and she's going other. Well, this is the thing, Bella. Other next door neighbours. She goes to the gym and she's in her 60s like yourself, and she's a fitness trainer down at.
Oh,
gym.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking of becoming a fitness trainer.
Come on, then. I ain't got all day. You're coming or not? We're going to go to meet.
But yeah, I mean, one a taxi driver says to me one day, he says, "Oh, I'll pick a lady up from." It says, "I think she lives next door." I went, "Oh, yeah, what a name?" So he says, "Yeah." He says, "She ain't bad for 60 odd, is she?"
I would have said, "Oh, she might, I not."
But yeah, she goes to the gym several times a week, you know, and I'm thinking, well, God, I can't even get out through the door, let alone go to the gym.
Hello to the Wallies with the brollies.
Yeah, this is
Hello,
Pixie,
you.
by the way.
Hello, fish cake.
I don't know whether you knew Pixie with my husband, but yeah, that's Pixie. What did you miss? Just that same person coming back and got banned. That's about it. It says, "Have you got that strange person in again?" Yeah, it tends to wandering off at streets every now and again, Baz. You know, when he needs feeding, he wanders in off at street.
Yeah, Jeanette's always felt sorry for the needy.
Yeah, I take the needy in, you see. Yeah. I take the needy in off the street and feed them, you know. I were going to say something else, but I'm not going to say no.
What, shall we have yours later?
Yeah, I'll have something later, baby. But yeah. Andy makes me a coffee occasionally. Yeah. I mean, he does return the favour. He makes me a coffee occasionally.
Only 5 days, Chris.
I know. They are. I think we have. I am. It's all right. He said to me this morning, "Have we got any soup left?" And I says, "Yeah, I think there's a couple of tins in cupboard." So he says, "Oh," he says, "I found one eventually, minestrone, which I'll buy for him anyway."
Oh, goodness. Apparently my picture's gone.
Oh, dear.
Can you see me all right?
Yeah, I can see you all right.
Oh. What's he done?
When you says, "Can you see me all right?" And I went, "Yeah." He says, "Unfortunately."
You.
Sorry, Bella.
Oh, dear.
I don't know why I can't. Can you see me? Are you on the thing, Baz? Oh, no, he's too busy with the chat.
But you see, just say something, Bella, and see if it's changing again. Because other day when it went funny, it weren't changing, were it?
Can you see me now? Am I changing?
It's not changing again.
Oh, God.
Do you want to drop off, Bella, and I'll send you another invitation, and hopefully that should sort it.
Okay, Cokie.
Yeah, I'll send you an invitation straight away. So what I've done, she's left, and I've re-invited her, if you know what I mean. We'll see what happens. Bella, Bass says, "I cannot. There's a wall between me and her." You see, this happened the other day, and we knew there was something because on the hangouts it changes. When I'm talking, it's on me, and when Bella's talking, it's on her. Well, that weren't happening, and that's what happened the other day. So whether or not it's, but I've just sent her an invitation, so she's not come back yet. So I'm wondering if she's having problems rejoining or not. I don't know. Oh, back again.
Back again.
It's still not changing.
It's still not changing.
No.
I don't know. Oh.
So I mean, this happened other day because it weren't changing, were it? You know what I mean?
I know. I don't know what to do then. What's it happening with me? I don't know.
I haven't got a clue. You know me and technology.
What is? Can you see me at all?
I can see you,
Right in the corner.
but on the bottom. But you know, like normally, when I talk, it's on me, and then when you talk, it was on you. But at the moment, as it's still can't see her, and it's echoing as well.
Oh.
Well, what I'll do, Bella, I'll just go on for a few more minutes till 12, and then I'll shut it down. So, because I know you can do with your rest and whatever. So, I'll just go on till about 12 o'clock. Yeah. Emma says it must be on your side. I don't know.
Must be.
I don't. Same as I say, I don't know. I don't know technology, so I don't know. I mean, I thought by her dropping off and her coming back on, it might have righted itself.
Yeah.
Baby, just come here a minute. Just come here a minute. Is it a virgin problem? Oh, he says there's virgin problems again. How do you get? It's not stopping. How do you get it to change?
You can't. You're just gonna wait till it does.
Oh, it says you can't.
I don't think you can anyway.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, same as I says. Well, look, we'll just go on till 12 o'clock, and then I'll shut it down anyway. So, oh, Ian says this has just gone down, so it might be a problem with internet.
Oh, might be.
He says this has just gone down, so he's on his phone data.
Really? It's gone down completely?
Well, it probably only take him another 3 days to get you up and running again, Bella. It's all right, Barmer. We're having technical difficulties again. Nobody can see Bella, but they can hear her, but can't see her. And Ian's on like Virgin Media, which is Bella's provider, and he said it's just gone down. Okay, then. Thank you, Fat Boy. I do appreciate it, and hope you come back. You know, and I do, same as I say, I do really appreciate you being here this morning. It says, yeah, just scanned, but says all okay, but IP is invalid. Your boss is blaming Chris. I don't know. It's got to blame someone.
No, I mean,
yeah.
The phone says my internet's okay.
Yeah,
Ian. That's all right. I'm going to let him fly the broken drone. I'm
going to say there's no way, no how that thing would fly anyway. Nearly all the props broke off, but yeah, and Ian and Bella do live local to one another, so it.
I don't know how bad is that, Ian? God, blimey.
Thank you.
It's all right. I forgot what I said. What I called Baz earlier on.
Reporter Dick.
I'm all froze. I all froze then, so don't know what it is.
Put eating on then.
Yeah, I go live most mornings, Fat Boy. 10 o'clock our time. I don't know what sort of time it is your time, but 10 o'clock or thereabouts. I go live Monday to Friday. I have the weekend off.
Really, Ian?
Well, I'd lost 3 overnight.
I don't even know.
They probably don't worries that have come on yours.
Yeah, Ian says he's lost 12 since being here this morning. I do apologise, Ian, if it's my fault. You know, I'm sorry.
Well, stop saying sorry to everything. It's not your fault.
Yeah, it says it's 7 a.m. here now. I do appreciate, you know, you being here and
Thought you that was quick, think of a draw.
yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
It's all right, Pixie's paying you a compliment, fat boy. He says we thought Jeanette would quick draw McGraw. He says, but sort of you've took the crown off me.
I was
so to
about
speak.
to press time out and it already done it.
Yeah. Yeah, as Ian says, he says, I don't think it's you.
Can't see anyone else's comments. Oh, it seems to have gone.
Everything's gone. As we say here, I mean, I'll give Fat Boy a little English knowledge. It's what we call everything's gone tits up. Yes, so remember that one, Fat Boy. It's an English saying, everything's gone tits up. I mean, tits don't go up in first place, so I don't know where that saying comes from.
Only if they have plastic surgery.
Did you hear what Chris just said?
No.
Only if they have plastic surgery. Well, mine's gone down. I don't know about up. Yeah, it says it's refreshed, so now I can see it all. But yeah, but remember that one, Fat Boy. It's an English saying, everything's gone tits up, or everything's gone Pete Tong.
What's that buzzing?
It's this thing, a message. So I'll sort that out in a minute. But yeah, so yeah, remember that saying. I mean, I don't know where it comes from, and when we say everything's gone Pete Tong, it means it's like, isn't it Cockney rhyming for everything's gone wrong?
I don't know. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, everything's gone Pete Tong. I ain't heard that one.
No.
Oh, and you're a Cockney. Well, I know a few apples and pears and stairs.
That's just the
Like old time Cockney, like
yeah.
old school.
Young school. Yeah.
Emma's put, Chris is so funny. I bet he always knows how to cheer you up. He does. He does. He knows how to cheer anybody up that are feeling a bit, you know, a bit down in the dumps.
Yeah.
I mean, Bella knows. I mean, we've gone through a lot sort of health-wise just lately, but he knows how to say the right things, and he does. He cheers us both up, doesn't he, Bella?
He does.
They have the opportunity to, I know it's going back some, but they have the opportunity to talk about it here because they could see comments. Missed it.
Did you hear that?
No.
It says you missed your opportunity to talk about Ian because he couldn't see the comment.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, Jeanette.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down anyway, Bella. I know
All
we've
right,
got
I'll see you all
to-
later. I'll
know-
see you
I know
this
you need to rest.
afternoon, but I'll be here before 10 in the morning.
Okie dokie then, sweetheart.
All right, I'll speak to you this afternoon.
Yeah, see you. Mwah.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, I got it to Friday.
Yeah.
So they have just a day.
He has the weekend off, Ian.
Yeah.
and basically, I mean, we've got to get the black armbands out because there's no football at the weekend.
Only international.
Yeah, only internationals. So, got to get the black armbands out because there ain't no football over the weekend.
Yeah,
It says now and then.
yeah.
Right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it down. I do apologise. Some say I keep apologising, but I don't know why I'm apologising for, you know, things. I'm not apologising for dickheads. I'm just apologising, you know, that some people had to witness that. So, hey, Crimson's just come in just as I was closing it down, Crimson. It's all right. We've had a morning of it this morning. You know, I'll message you later on and let you know what's been occurring. But I'll thank you, Baz. Yeah, I love you too. But yeah, I'll message you, Crimson, just to let you know what's been happening. But you know, I'll see everyone in the morning, and hopefully, as they say, tomorrow's another day. So I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you for your continued support, and I do appreciate everyone being here, and I mean that, especially Fatboy this morning. Bye.
Bye.